The most important thing in my work for the Red Cross is the ability to help people who most need it. I first learned about the Red Cross over 5 years ago when a friend of my mother invited to try myself in fundraising drive activity for collecting school supplies for children from families in difficult situations. I did not suspect that it would change my life so much. After a couple volunteer occurrences, I was invited to take part in a youth leadership school, where I realized the full scale of organization and found like-minded people. Today, I'm an employee of the Red Cross, and I and my team were entrusted to launch a new initiative, fundraising. We did a great job. We conducted the first large-scale research of the charity market in Belarus, found out how and why private people and businesses donate, and evaluated the effectiveness of various fundraising mechanisms. And as a result, we developed fundraising strategy for our organization. One of the steps required to achieve our strategic goals was implementation of CRM or customer relationship management system, which would automatically work with the donations and effectively communicate with the people who support us, our donors, on an individual and personal basis, which at the time was poorly developed in our market. Thanks to Salesforce and our partners, we managed to successfully implement this project. Now we can communicate and interact directly with each person based on her or his previous actions. Our donors receive accurate information on how their donations were used. We also implemented the Supporters Clubs. This is a program in which private individuals can support organizations' work by regular monthly donations while charging their cards, a mechanism that is new for Belarus. We thoroughly researched and spent a lot of time deciding on our choice of an implementation partner, and now we can say for sure that we were not mistaken by choosing JetBI. Many thanks for their professionalism and willingness to help and support us during the implementation of the project. Also, we have idea of implementation volunteering in the system. It's vitally important not to forget that any of us can end up in a bad or critical situation. Relatives, friends, neighbors, or passers-by. Our goal is to prevent and reduce the suffering of people in emergency or crisis situations.